All right, guys, so this amazing thing happened, and so I've put together this impromptu video because I was out flying 40-ish minutes ago, and I'm making some radio calls, and I hear an unmistakable voice on the radio. It was Morgan Freeman. It had to be Morgan Freeman. I looked it up afterwards. The guy's a pilot. He got his pilot license at like 65. He owns some jets, and I'm making some radio calls like you do, and I hear this voice, and my first thought is without question that is the voice of the guy from Driving Miss Daisy, from Seven. I said Seven. That was speech to text. I said Seven. So anyway, I secretly hoped that this would happen because I'd heard he was a pilot, and I always thought how great would that sound on the radio to hear his voice. And so, and it was like, there's no question. I'm like 98.764% convinced that it was Morgan Freeman. Before we go to the clips, quick shout out to the sponsor of the video, Gold Seal. You watch pilots on YouTube and you're like, hey, I want to do that. How do I get started? You can go to goldmethod.com. All right. It was Morgan Freeman. It was Morgan Freeman. There's no way it wasn't Morgan Freeman. All right, so let's go to the footage that I recorded the plane and just listen to it. It's my mind's blown. This was just crazy.
Bravo traffic, Grumman 897 Juliet Bravo is straight in for 17. Touch and go, Prop Wash.
Hey, Dave, you up? We gotta fly over to the lake and go do some fishing. Let me know if you can hear me.
Oh yeah, I'm up. I'll follow you over the lake. I got my pole with me.
Hey guys, can we cut out the chatter? This frequency's pretty jammed up as it is. People aren't able to get a word in edgewise. Let's knock off the fishing stories, okay?
Did somebody say fishing? Nothing I love more than a day at the local pond.
Tell me more.
There's just something about throwing your line out and waiting for that moment. Man versus beast. And then, in one quick moment, a quick flick of the wrist, and you bring that trophy home.
Oh my God, that is the one and only Samuel L. Jackson!
No, you were wrong. That is, I believe, Lawrence Fishburne.
Hate to burst your bubbles, guys, but I'm pretty sure that is the one and only Morgan Freeman. And your conjecture there might make you just a touch on the racist side.
It's okay, gentlemen. I don't think it's racist at all. I get confused with those guys a lot. In fact, I am quite flattered. Now, if you don't mind, I need to take care of some business. Shawshank Field, Andy 30 Gulf Zulu is joining the 45-degree downwind for runway 7.
What's in the box?
I'm not aware of a Shawshank Airport. Are you sure you're not lost, sir?
I ain't never heard of no field called Shawshank.
No, that's right. I think you might be on guard.
I'm pretty sure you're on guard, Morgan.
Cool your jets, Miss Daisy. I'm on all of the frequencies. When you sound like this, you can't be limited to a single radio frequency.
What's in the box?
Shawshank Field, 0 Gulf Zulu, turning final. Runway 7, full stop. Now, before I sign off, gentlemen, there's one more thing. No matter how much I want to believe it, I just don't think that Epstein fella killed himself.
Northwest regional traffic, Grumman 663, turning final, runway 35, we're going to begin full stop as well. Northwest regional.
Hey Morgan, it's Brian. How you doing?
Hi, Brian. Long time no see.
I know, right? Seems like it's been forever. Hopefully everything's going well on your end.
Yes, sir. How's the family?
Family's great. Wife's good. Kids are good. Everybody's doing great in school. So the other day I was out flying in my Grumman, and very clearly I heard you on the radio. It was such an amazing night to flight, and I was glad to see you were out there and doing some flying.
It was a good flight.
Awesome. So if you don't mind me asking you a small favor?
No, not at all.
Okay, so it was cool to hear you on the radio. I was out there filming a video, and I think it's cool that you and I are friends. My family thinks it's cool that you and I are friends, and I was wanting to send them the clips that I filmed while I was out there recording that video, because I think they enjoy hearing your voice on the radio or whatever. I just want to make sure you didn't have an issue with me sharing that.
I'm always willing to help a friend.
That's awesome.
Whatever you do, don't put me on your stupid-ass YouTube channel. I swear to God, last time you did that, I got a call from my agent asking how the hell I ended up on that good-for-nothing wannabe comedy channel you spew your nonsense all over. I expect that from a lot of people, but not you, Brian. Not you.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I hope I can get you the place in order. I hope to see your script and say the words into a microphone. I hope that microphone is plugged in and recording sound. I hope.